What up, bitches? It's the misanthropic one, aka He Who Hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant. Follow me in the links below, and Will Smith the shit out of the like button. Let's do it. I've been telling you this whole thing with speech and censorship is essentially the frog in boiling water. And I've told y'all about how when legislature gets behind certain things, particularly freedom of speech, is going to be dangerous. This is such a case. In Lerwick, which is in Scotland, there was a dude that was rapping to Wu-Tang's Protect Your Neck in a women's bathroom. Don't ask how this dude got in there. This guy's name is Kyle Siegel. Don't ask how this dude ended up in the... But then again, you know, nowadays, this one wants to identify as female, even though it's a dude, blah, blah, blah. That's cause for a whole nother video, and y'all should know where I already stand on that. I'm not even gonna go into that. But anyway, this dude found himself inside a women's bathroom, either making a TikTok video or rapping to a TikTok video to Wu-Tang's Protect Your Neck. And Wu-Tang, shout out to them, you know, they legends in the game, but they have explicit material, and he was rapping the word nigga. Dude is a white dude, and according to the story, there was a woman who was in the next stall who's mixed race and who apparently got offended by it, and it turned into this argument. And let me just sidebar this, because I don't think I say this enough. I have referenced this before. A lot of y'all mixed people, mixed with black, y'all be doing the most. I mean, it's almost like you're trying to overcompensate by saying, oh no, I'm really black. And you know, the older I get, the more I try to stay away from that one drop rule, because that came from slave masters and stuff. So I'm trying not to adhere to a lot of that shit. That's just me though. But that's the way I view things. But anyway, I don't want to get too deep into that. But anyway, this went to court. Long story short, this ended up in court, and my man had to pay 500 pounds. I believe it's pounds out there, and correct me if I'm wrong on that, and 20 extra pounds, which I did the mathematics or the conversion on that, which is the equivalent of $627. Let me say this. I know I sound like a broken record. I've said this 1,000 fucking times. When it comes to hip hop and the context within hip hop, I don't think there should be any boundaries at all, especially when you're selling to the white demographic. You're gonna have to understand that lyrics are lyrics. You know what I mean? And you know, shout out to some of the rappers that understand this. I'm reading this article. I've gotten this information from Hip Hop DX, and they were referencing Roddy Ricch. And Roddy Ricch is another rapper who got into controversy because he was sort of emboldening his fans to say the lyrics to his song, which has nigga in it. And it's like, yeah, the lyrics to... I'm sick and tired of explaining this shit, okay? I am sick and tired of it. It's dumb. I keep saying this, and I'm going to repeat it again. If people are that offended, particularly now, this is to rappers now. You know, I said this during the Kendrick Lamar thing. Do not put nigga in your lyrics. Don't do it. Do not do it, because you're selling to a fan base that at the same time you don't want them to recite that or think it's okay to say. Well, you be the change that you want to see. Don't put it in there. I mean, there's a bunch of white rappers that make great songs without having to drop the word nigga in it. So why can't you do it? You know what I mean? So yeah, I think it's bogus. And the other part of this, or a reason why I'm doing this, is because I keep telling you that there's this push to compel people to speak a certain type of way. Hell, I'm having an argument right now with one person that will not let it go on my video that I did about Lil Uzi Vert wanting to be referred to as they, them. And I already explained how there's certain cases out there where legislature is getting involved and there's going to be punitive legislature behind it. And I don't believe in that. I think that that's stupid, because once you set that precedence, once you open Pandora's box when it comes to that, anything goes at that point. I could say, yeah, this dude insulted me. He called me an asshole, right? And guess what? We're going to go to court for that. We're going to start to go to court off of feeling-based bullshit. And I used to watch Judge Mathis. I mean, I still do, mostly on YouTube though. But he said it himself a bunch of times when it comes to certain cases, and motherfuckers be suing for like nonsense, emotional distress, or I felt upset. And he goes, well, you can't sue based off of feelings, because there'll be a line around the block 10 times. And this is one of those things when it comes to speech, and your little achy breaky heart, you know, it goes pitter patter, and oh, it breaks. Listen, man, you know, you gotta learn to have a thick skin when it comes to certain things. Now again, and let me say this, because I know there's gonna be one of you motherfuckers and be, oh, you're making you to license it. No, I'm not. I'm not saying, hey, listen, you gotta go out here and say certain words, say nigga, this and that. Listen, a lot of people know what context is. I'm not gonna even go into that. I've done this thoroughly on my channel. I'm not gonna be a broken record when it comes to that. You know what I mean? And I think lyrics are in context. It just is, to me. Like, listen, there's way too much real shit going on out here for me to be so broken up over words. All right? And I think that this is so dumb that this dude got to pay $600 for that. Could you imagine? But anyway, what do y'all think? I mean, am I fucking losing it? I don't know. Y'all know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe, and that's it. Peace, bitches.